Hey Questers, and welcome back to another episode of BMF, your home for all things Oculus Quest. Today we're checking out a racing game that is coming to the Quest today, Radial G Proteus. Radial G Proteus is a cel-shaded art style racing game that reminds me a lot of Wipeout, but on a radial tube. It's got combat, it's got fast-paced racing, and it looks really interesting. Before we jump into the game, if you want to win a free copy of Radial G Proteus, then check out the links in the description below. The YouTube channel and Twitter for Diversion are both giving away one copy of Radial G Proteus, so head to those links. And can you do me a huge favor? Jump over to his YouTube channel and give it a subscribe. Let's see if we, the VR community, can be awesome and get him up to 1,000 subscribers. Now, let's jack in and check out Radial G Proteus. Alright, so here we are inside of Radial G Proteus. I actually already really like the art style. It's like a cel-shaded art style, and it looks really cool. It's one of my favorite art styles for any kind of medium, so let's go ahead and jump into a race. Let's see, we got, let's just do a regular race for now. Let's select my ship. Got the Hound. Okay, so I got one ship right now, it looks like. Let's go ahead and jump into that. Ooh, okay, different ones. Dead Zone Alpha. Dead Zone Theta. Looks like a hard one. Let's start with the Alpha since I haven't played this before. Game mode, you can do normal, death race, eliminator, no gates, combat, 3 laps, ship classification. Let's do beginner, 5 opponents. Medium sounds good to me. Alright, I'm in this cockpit here. Alright, so you hold down on the trigger, it looks like, to go. And you can spin around this post. And you hit different boost pads. Okay. Well, this is very fast-paced racing. Whoa. Jumps. Sweet. All right. So far, this is really cool, actually. Missing some of these boost platforms. What am I in? I'm in 3rd right now. Oh boy, look at this. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Need to hit some more of these boost platforms so I can catch up and get into 1st. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, I'm in 2nd now. Alright. I wonder what more complicated tracks are like. I bet you they're a lot harder. It says combat mode. I'm not really sure what that means because I'm not really doing anything. Besides racing, that is. Something's beeping at me. I'm not sure what that means exactly. This guy, whoever the heck this computer person is literally just spinning everywhere. Oh, crap. Oops. Okay, there we go. It is a combat one. There's a boost. Okay, I was forgetting to push the buttons. Alright, now I'm in 3rd again. So you can gather weapons. Sometimes I forget about the buttons on the actual controller. So you don't have any hand movement in this. Your hands are just on the wheel and you pull the trigger to be able to move. Oh. I came in 2nd. Not too bad for my first time. That was pretty cool though. And the ships look really cool. You don't really look around when you're racing because it's so fast paced. Let's start again. Let's quit and go into something else. I like that racing style. It's very fast-paced, really spinning around that pole. I like the idea of it being on a radial tube because you can kind of go all the way around. It makes it for a very interesting type of racing. Let's jump into play. Let's do another race. Yeah, we'll stick with the same one because I can't change it. Alright, let's do this harder one this time. Dead Zone Theta. We'll leave combat on. Ship classification. Let's do, not veteran, let's do intermediate. Not that I'm an intermediate this time, but I'm going to test it and find out, see how crappy I can do on intermediate. I like the racing style. It's fast-paced. It's kind of cool. I love the look of the inside of this ship. Like I said, I like the look of the art already. I'm curious to see the inside of other ships once I can. What do I got for options? Standard motion controls. I'm afraid that was going to be a little harder. I might try that later if I review the game, but right now I'm just going to keep it standard. I like the idea of using the joysticks to move. Now I can concentrate on where I'm going instead of what direction I'm putting my hands. I imagine it's probably turning like this, like back, forth, or twisting. I'd rather not have to do that. Alright, let's do this. Boom. Alright, this one was listed as a hard level. So let's see what happens this time. Oh, what is this? What the? That was messed up and twisty. Oh, crud. Oh, my word. This is crazy. Oh, boy. Jeez, this is going to be a little bit disorienting. Oh. This is hard, I can tell you that much. Oh, jumpity crickets. Whoa. Yikes. What do you little ships want? Jeez. Wow, this could be very disorienting. Surprisingly, I'm not getting motion sick. I don't usually get motion sick now because I've done this for so long. But there is times when I do get motion sick if it's whipping around too much. Oh, crap. I'm in 5th, aren't I? Yep. I'm like second to last place. Yeah, this is much harder than the other version, than the other level. Maybe I should have just left it alone and tried doing another easy one. Alright. No, don't fall off. Dang pump. Come on. No. Alright, there we go. Whoa. Holy crap. Jeez. They really want you whipping all around in this, don't they? No, again. Holy. Man, this is some fast-paced racing. This is crazy. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm actually starting to get a little bit of motion sickness here. That doesn't usually happen to me. Not lately, anyways. Not after playing so much for the last 6 months. I used to get motion sick a lot, especially on the PlayStation VR. I don't know why. And then I got the Quest, and I was pretty much able to combat it. And so for the most part, I don't get motion sick anymore. Unless it's a really, really, really crazy experience. And this is a very crazy experience. I'm actually starting to get a little bit of motion sickness here. Whipping all around, head back and forth. If you're prone to motion sickness, this is probably not the best game to get, because this is some pretty insane stuff here. I'm getting a little bit better at this. Again. Well, at least I'm in last place. That's something. Alright, let's flip over here. Zoom. Come on, no. Look at that, I hopped up to 4th place by the end. That's some crazy racing right there. Holy crap. Alright, so there's a couple of races of Radial G Proteus. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I love the art style. I like the way that the game plays and races, but I was actually getting motion sick from all that whipping around. I don't know if it was just I wasn't used to it. I might go back in and try it again later, but I got to stop right now because I'm afraid of making it worse. One thing about motion sickness is when you're in VR, you want to stop if you start to get it because it'll mess you up real quick. So I'm going to stop right now. But it was a fun game. If you're prone to motion sickness, this is something I might consider skipping, only because it whips around so much. As you can see in the game, you're all over the place, and that's really cool. And if you're not prone to motion sickness, then more power to you. I'm prone to motion sickness, but I thought I'd conquered it, and this game proved to me that I hadn't quite done that yet. So it's fun. It's a cool racing game, but I'm going to have to take some time in and out of it to really get used to all the spinning and moving because there's so much flipping around and it's so fast-paced, it just had me kind of disoriented. But it's a cool game, and if it looks good to you and you don't get motion sickness, then definitely check it out. If you want to get the most out of your quest, then don't forget to hit that little red button down there that says subscribe and hit the bell icon. Plus, if you're looking for more Oculus Quest content, you can find my other videos here. Thanks so much for watching, and happy questing.